Hello, beautiful, amazing, fantastic world, and you, wonderful, wonderful individual personality, you. Today, I would like to speak about the ability to, well, inwardly, well, it's like embodying your own inner being instead of, you know, flying away in a certain trance, or sometimes that works because we need well, respites here and there, but to be able to stay in conscious and awake and aware state of being, to be able to observe, take in memories, be able to have some insight and perspective of things around you, be it through experiences, be it through, well, adventuring, be it through being curious, wondrous. There are so many different things to explore in this life. And if we ourselves start to become jaded, that means we ourselves have a lack of creativity. For creativity is something we have in freedom within us. We can utilize our own inner will to, well, be creative. Creativity is a living, ever metamorphosizing, shaping, very malleable, well, substance, if we can call it that. And this substance brings far more insight, wisdom, love, compassion, based on who we are as inner beings. We can blame whatever we like outside of us, but in the end, we have the choice to, despite all of the pain, we can still stay kind and strong and loving to the world, with morality and meeting heart to heart, and not hiding behind masks, hiding behind whatever whatever society has taught you, but think for yourself and still at the same time have some rationale to you, have some reason, some reasonable thinking. For you cannot willy-nilly go your own path and walking blind. We do have a balance here, and this balance comes through experience and aging. We mature, of course. In the start of our lives we enjoy ourselves and have a lot of fun and learning, more or less. But then we come to a point where such things no longer gives us that same joy, because the joy that comes from developing and maturing is far more giving, far more, well, constructive, and also good for our soul and spirit in the end. For we cannot be frivolous all our lives. We need to introspect a little, learn about life, learn about others, learn about culture, learn about what comes out of this world, so that when we pass through the gate of death, we have taken with us as much as we can, so that next time we incarnate, we will have an even better disposition next time. We are kind of constantly preparing and trying to make things easier moving forward. And of course, we can make it difficult for ourselves too. We can blame everything and everyone, or we can grit our teeth a little and find another solution, so that we can actually find a solution for it. For to be able to have a little creativity when it comes to these things is invaluable in the end. For it is about practice. You train, and you train your act of conduct, how you treat others, your what's the word for it in English? Being gifting, being kind, and so on and so forth. These things doesn't cost anything else but pride, I guess. And pride to me is not a good enough reason to not be kind. So to to choose the moral you wish to uphold so that you can see other people follow over time. We do this as a matter of being, examples as best as we can. We are flawed, yes, but we learn from our flaws. And if we find something within us we do not like, we try to rid ourselves of it. If we are conscious about it, of course. So hold yourself strong to the higher world and their promptings and their good moral warm feeling, for they are undeniable when you truly find it. For it's not always easy to find it either, but when you do, when you do, you have a you have a foundation, you have a confidence, you have a trust, and that trust won't go away willy-nilly. It just won't. It is something you have earned, something you have over time shown to the higher world that you can uphold that moral, that goodness, that warmth that they wish us to cultivate, so we become better and better human beings over time. So, to hold goodness, to hold the warmth. So, that is, yeah, I think that was all a little shorter video today, but I felt like I had to put out a video today. So, thank you so much for listening to me. May you be protected, guided, blessed, loved by Father, Holy Spirit, Christ, my God, ancient masters of old, ancestors from every incarnation, and the higher hierarchy. And may you be safe and sound and provided for with all that you need to survive, live, thrive, being creative, inspirational, healing, and a good example to the world. So, love you so much, my dear sibling. See you. Goodbye.